In this table, we can see an estimate of how the network earning system within POTS Money could work, based on the accumulated volume in the weaker legs of the structure and the VIP level reached. The first thing we need to understand is that the network reward is not calculated directly on the total network volume, but on the return generated by that volume. To make the example easier to understand, this simulation uses an estimated monthly return of 15%. For example, at VIP 1, the table considers a volume of $1,000 in the weaker legs. If that volume generates a 15% return during the month, the estimated return would be $150. Since VIP 1 receives 5% of the return generated by the network, the estimated monthly network reward would be $7.50, which is approximately 25 cents per day. At VIP 2, with an estimated volume of $10,000, a 15% monthly return would generate $1,500, and after applying the 10% corresponding to that level, the estimated network reward would be $150 per month, or approximately $5 per day. As the volume in the weaker legs grows, the VIP level and the participation percentage also increase. For example, at VIP 3, with an estimated volume of $50,000, the generated return would be $7,500, and the 15% corresponding to that level would result in an estimated monthly network reward of $1,125. At VIP 4, with $100,000 in volume and a 25% participation rate, the estimate would be $3,750 per month. The same logic continues progressively through the higher levels, where the system recognizes a larger percentage of the return generated by the volume in the weaker legs. The opportunity lies in developing a balanced and productive structure, because having a large amount of volume only in one strong leg is not enough. Growth in the VIP level depends mainly on the volume that is built across the other legs of the network. It is also important to clarify that all the amounts shown in this table are mathematical examples provided for educational and informational purposes only. The 15% return used in these calculations is an estimate and does not represent a fixed or guaranteed rate. Actual results may be higher or lower depending on the real performance of the system, the active volume in the weaker legs, the VIP level reached, the value of the assets, liquidity, and general market conditions. For this reason, this information should not be interpreted as a promise of income, but as a tool to better understand the potential and the distribution formula of the POTS Money Network system.